Hey, what's up guys, welcome to the next video in the social signals for SEO course. In this one I'll be going over how to get social signals naturally so you don't have to go monthly and spend 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $100 a month on social signals from paid services for fake likes and Google Plus ones when you get the real thing, the real deal. But disclaimer real quick, this only works once your site has some traffic. If your site doesn't have traffic, I'm afraid you're stuck with buying likes and whatnot. But once you're starting to get some traffic in, you can employ the methods that I'm about to teach you to kind of at first supplement the likes you're buying and eventually replace. So the first method is to install a social share plugin on your site, assuming it's WordPress, assuming your site is built on WordPress. And what this is like at the end of every article there's a like, Twitter, Google Plus page. Some are free, some are paid. You just want to get something like this installed on your site so people have the option to naturally just share your content and whatnot. And make sure in the article itself that you're writing or your blog post, you have a call to action. Be like, hey, if you liked our content, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook or your Twitter followers or something like that. Because you have to have a call to action. If you don't ask them to do it, they definitely will not do it. And second of all, what you want to do is make sure you kind of write controversial content if you want to maximize the effectiveness of this method. So if you write something about like abortion per se, there's going to be people with different views and everyone's going to be like, hey, take a look at this article, look at his points, this guy's stupid or something like that. I don't know, they're going to say something like that, or they're going to say something like, this guy's a genius. So you want to write something that people want to talk about. Don't write some boring article. Like if you're in the acne, say something like how acne was the best thing that ever happened to you, or have that as a title, and then write some interesting article on that. So people are like, huh, acne was the best thing? Really? So I want to show this to my friends or something like that. Everyone should hear about this. So that's one method. So make sure you install the plugin, have a call to action, and write content that people would actually want to share and not just skim by. The second method is to have a content locker. You go ahead and go to wordpress.org/plugin/social-locker, and this is a plugin that I've used in the past. It's basically the user will pay for content with a social share, usually Twitter, Facebook, or Google Plus. And what you can do with this is, let's say I have a site on how to get rid of acne. I could have a blog post, like my story with acne, and then I could have like a link on the bottom, be like, if you want to know my secret for getting rid of acne, click here for the ebook I typed up. When they click on that link, they'll be redirected to a page, and it'll be, this content is locked. Tweet, share, or Google Plus it to receive access to this content. And once they do that, once they end up tweeting, sharing, or Google Plus wanting it, they'll get access to the free ebook. So this is a good way to build up your likes, your social signals naturally, and they're 100% real, and you're helping the user in the end. So to quickly recap, make sure you have a social plugin and buttons to share via Facebook, Google Plus One, LinkedIn, all that good stuff. At every post and page. Make sure you have a call to action at every page, and write about stuff that people would actually want to talk about and share. Don't write about boring stuff. Second option would be for the social locker. Make sure you have a nice engaging article, and then have a free bonus of some sort in the end, and link them to the bonus, have them share before they get access to the ebook or video, whatever you're offering. And there you go, that's another way to build up your natural social signals. So that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next conclusion video.